Hey guys, what's up? It's Ancient Albatross with my good friend, Brilliant Loser here, creator of Gridmon, beta, I guess. But yeah, hey, what up, Jesus? Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play. I remember the first time was pretty fun, and you said you've refined the rules quite a bit since then, and it's been quite a while, so, yeah. Yeah, definitely been a while. So yeah, we have it on Tabletop Simulator here. It's my first time using Tabletop Simulator, so sorry y'all. It might be a mini Tabletop Simulator, what you call a tutorial in a way, but we'll see how it goes. This shouldn't be too hard. I've already got the basics down before we started the stream. See, I can move my camera around. Yay, I can interact with the props. Yay. All right, but yeah, I think we're good to go. So Jesus, I'll let you take it away. All right, let's do it. All right, look at these icons, amazing. I love that Tabletop Simulator does this. And were these just generated just from like strict PNGs or something? That's pretty nice. Is that a cat with a sword? Oh, it's a snail. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that's very interesting. Okay, there we go. That's already very interesting to me. I'm trying to get a good angle of, like, I'm trying to get a sweeping shot of all the tokens. Let's very movie theater. Let's go. Whoa. Sorry, this is goofy as hell, y'all. I mean, my camera work. That is. They can't hear you? What? 1 second. Why not? Okay, there we go.
Hello, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, they can now. What the hell was that?
Right.
How was that muted? But either way, we're good now.
So Gridmon is a tactical monster battling board game. It is kind of a cross between like a gladiatorial battle arena and some kind of wizard tournament. So we're going to be playing as wizards and summoning monsters, passing spells, trying to get the edge over each other as we battle it out on the grid. So I think we're going to be walking through character creation real quick just to get a match going. I think the coolest way to do character creation is just choose which starter you think looks the coolest and go from there.
And yeah, as y'all already heard my reaction, it's really neat. Oh, and thank you for whatever that little notification was. Oh, for the follow, Fenrir, and thank you for pointing that out for us. But yeah, as you heard already, my reaction was, look at that sweeping shot of all the cool starters, and I was already very attracted to this little sand kitty cat thing with a sword. So I will probably be picking that one, honestly. Yeah, I want that bad boy. I don't know how I go ahead and choose it, but I picked it.
Yep, go ahead and take that one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one.
All right, your icon, very iconic for you.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these guys back into the bin.
Bye, tokens. I love you.
They're pretty great. So
there they go.
Now that we have your starter, we know what team you're gonna be playing.
1 second.
So I'm gonna run through what Team Earth does pretty quick. So Team Earth is a team all about staying together and trying to essentially like approach all the monsters in a formation. They're all about staying in order.
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and make your team now.
All right.
So, let's head on to this tablet over here.
I still think it's amazing that they have like a little tablet within Tabletop Sim. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
All right, so what are we doing on with this tab? What was the button to display it again?
Alt.
There we go. All right, cool. Where am I going to on this little tablet here? What are we looking at?
All right. Hold Alt and let me check where you're at. Because we're actually at different spots, I think, which makes it a little harder.
Oh, it doesn't sync between the... Okay, gotcha.
So we're gonna go ahead and head to the like top of the monster section.
Top of the monster section. Let's see here. What do monsters.
It should say monsters in like big bold letters.
Yep.
And that's like I got the right place.
There we go.
Cool. Scroll down. All right, cool. Go ahead and use Alt. Let me check where you're at. Oh yeah, scroll down just a little bit. You see at the bottom where it says start with 1 starter and 1 TP?
Oh, yes.
Alright, you're going to want to
There we
scroll
go.
just a little past that, and
Just a
then it'll
little-
see choose 4 of the following.
Yep.
Once you see that, you're good.
I see that. Cool.
Excellent.
So choose 4 of the following. You may not end up with TP less than 0. Start with 1 starter and 1 TP.
Alright, so just, what kind of figures do you like in these kind of tactics games?
I think most people who know me already know. I like very tanky teams, and usually things that can be kind of annoying, like heals or debuffs,
Got
things
you.
like that. So probably
right.
a tanky debuffy team.
Alright, so it sounds like you want a cleanser and you want a wall for sure. So that's going to put you at a... Go ahead and... I'm just going to go ahead and write that down on your notepads.
Oh yes, please do that for me.
Yep, no worries.
Thank you very much, GM. I don't know what you're
Got
called
you.
in this sort of capacity, but I will be calling you GM.
That's fair. Pretty used to that. Alright. So we got our wall and our cleanser. So we're technically at -1 TP right now, but we're going to fix that soon.
All right, so I have to
got our
pick 2
starter.
more, and I can't end with less than 0, basically.
That's correct.
All right. So I would probably. So I have to pick. I can't pick the same unit twice, or.
You can pick the same unit twice, but you do need to figure out how to get that one last TP somehow. Also, getting a wall, I don't think it's going to happen.
What
very much.
happens if I end up with more than 1 or more than 0 TP?
We'll talk about that if it happens. I'll talk about that anyways, actually, but...
All right, so let's take a Protector Inspirer.
Okay.
Um,
So, I think you'd like the Protector, actually. I think it suits you.
It sounds like something I'd like. So that leaves us with 1 more pick, and we're at 0 TP currently.
Exactly. So, if you want to find out what happens with extra TP, I'd suggest picking that Physical Attacker.
Let's do that. Go ahead. Let's
Alright.
throw a Physical Attacker on in there.
Physical Attacker. We got a pretty tanky team, all about debuffs, all about making sure everyone stays safe, and Physical Attacker and Starter are going to be your main attackers.
All right,
So I'm just going to get your point totals to where they need to be.
that's gonna be fun. We'll see what happens when I have more TP than 0.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to need you to scroll down to where it says traits.
All right, 1 second. It's a shame I cannot do that within the tablet's
Yeah.
alt mode. But let me go ahead and go to traits. Okie dokie. All right. So is this the right spot? I'm just at the start of team
Yep.
traits.
Alright. So I'm going to need you to scroll down a little further. You're looking for very tan colored traits.
Very tan colored. Did I pass them? Oh, yeah, I did. Is this
So they
10?
should be right. Yeah. Let me check.
What are the words I'm looking for?
Alright, you are looking for spear, bow, general.
Okay, yeah,
Shield.
I see them. They're very light on my
And
side,
wall.
I guess, because
Yeah.
of light mode or whatever. But yeah, I see them. Spear, yeah, bow, general, shield, and wall. Yes.
So because you have 2 extra trait points, you're actually going to get access to one of these that you can put on one of your monsters.
All right, cool. Any one of those that we just mentioned?
Yep, any of those 5 can go on any of your monsters.
All right, this monster grants adjacent allies 1 extra damage on physical attacks. That's the spear. The bow, this grants adjacent allies 1 extra damage on range attacks. I don't have any ranged attackers. Unless this Inspire or whatever can do range damage. But either way, that's not something I'm going to pick. General crit cards do 1 damage for each adjacent ally. Kind of like that. I also like the shield one. And what's the last one? This monster may choose 1 adjacent and make them untargetable this round. Enemies deal 1 extra damage. And what are these letters after them? Like the P, the
Alright.
P, the AC, the P.
So P is permanent. That means that basically whenever you want to do it, you're going to have access to it.
Okay.
So A means activated. You're only going to get that ability once a game.
Okay.
So looking at general AC, so that means that occurs during when you're playing cards.
Okay.
So that means that when you're playing your crit cards, that effect takes place. And when you look at wall, you're going to see AA. That happens basically after your attack goes through. That happens after your armor calculation.
Huh.
So that would be at the very end of your turn. You can do that.
So that would mean that at the end of my turn, I could make something untargetable for your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, basically until the end of the round, I can't choose that monster unless it's the only monster I can reach.
All right. I think I'm gonna go with shield.
All right, cool.
Extra tanky
So-
boy, and I want to throw that.
Yeah.
Do I have to pick a unit to put it on now?
You do have to pick a unit. I would recommend choosing your wall, if only because that thing's very tanky, and keeping other units around it would make them tankier.
Okay. Yeah. So then, yeah, perfect. How do I add that to my little card here? Or will you do that for me?
I'm getting that for you right now.
Thank you very much.
All right. And that should be there.
Oh, yep. I see it. Shield P. Perfect. And we know what
Excellent.
shield does. Just adjacent ally gets 1 armor.
Sweet.
And it's just 1 ally, right?
Yeah.
To an adjacent ally. Yep. Wording is very
Yeah.
important here. So an ally. Good to
So
know.
basically, whenever an ally moves next to it, you can choose to just put that +1 of armor.
Yep. Gotcha.
And whenever it moves, you can choose which one it is.
Gotcha. Perfect.
As long as I know which one it is during my turn, it's all good.
Yep.
All right, so you're going to want to scroll down now to where it says Team Earth. It's going to have a little picture of your dude there, so that should make it pretty easy to spot.
Oh, you said Team Earth?
Yeah.
Darn it. This thing is a little wonky with the movement. I gotta click in certain spots, but I got it. Earth. There we go. Got it. Alright, what are we looking at here?
So we're looking at a bunch of your spells.
Ooh. Alright, let me go down a little bit. Alright, I see them. Do I get access to all of these, or do I choose some? Oh, wait, it scrolled when you scrolled.
Oh, sick. Okay, I think I figured out how to sync it.
That's interesting.
that.
Oh, yeah, so you can scroll it, and it'll scroll for me, too.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Alright,
neat.
So we're looking at spells. Excellent.
Alright, cool. Yep. So formation. Yeah, this thing's super hard to read because of the color. Tower
bro.
shield, orators, United Strike, and Obsidian Strike. Cool.
Yep. And the Earth Aura.
Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way, guys. We've been following. Thank you for stopping by. We're playing Gridmon.
Thanks, Annette. Thanks. I can't see everyone who's followed.
But yeah, thank you guys. So do I have access to all these spells, or do we just choose one,
So you're
or?
going to be choosing 3 of those spells.
Okay, 3 of them. Okay, wow. Alright, so let's see what they do. Formation. After your movement phase. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Bennett. Thank you. But after your movement phase, you may move an ally 2 spaces as long as they end up adjacent to another monster you control. That's pretty nice. When a monster is targeted, it may gain 1 armor per 2 adjacent allies. So you have to have at least 2 people near you for that to work? 2 other...
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. After attacking, move all allies. That sounds really good.
It's really good, but it is once per match. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I completely glanced over the duration or whatever the usage. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. 1 per match. On this turn, your monster does 1 extra damage for each adjacent ally. That's pretty good too.
Yeah.
When a monster armors through an attack, they may do 1 extra damage this round. All right, so I'm gonna go with Obsidian Strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Formation.
All right.
And you said I get to pick 3, right?
You do get to pick 3.
And for my 3rd one, I'm gonna pick. Let's go with Orders.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So let me just write that down.
I think those will be good. All right, cool. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna be pretty different than
Oh,
before.
Check out the Earth Aura real quick. I don't know if you read that one.
Oh, the aura, is that something I just have, or are there more than one auras?
That's another spell, actually.
Oh, aura is a spell that I could have taken.
Yes.
Oh, monsters aura are adjacent to all allies.
So the way auras work are basically you're going to set them up like a terrain piece,
Okay.
and all monsters within that terrain are affected by the aura. It either affects allies or enemies. The Earth one happens to affect allies. Every monster that you control in that area has that effect on them.
So basically, if I have a monster within that zone, it's counted as adjacent to all other allies?
That's correct.
All right, so instead of orders, I want that.
All right, sick. There's Aura, Formation, and Obsidian Strike.
So it'd be, what is it? Earth Aura, Obsidian Strike, and, what was the other thing I picked?
Formation.
Yes. Yep.
Earth Aura.
All right, was there more underneath that? Because I did not scroll down.
There's technically two generic ones, but I think it's more fun if we stick to like the ones for your team.
Yeah, no, we're good on that front. But it's cool that there's generic options as well. That either doesn't matter what team you are, you get to choose them, right?
Yep.
All right.
There's actually a ton of like generic there's a lot more to this game, but I try to just trim it down to like the stuff you would have access to initially.
So this is like basically the quick start out of the box, like you're gonna run your game right now type demo, instead of learning all the intricate customization options there are, which there seems to be. We're just jumping right in.
Just a little bit, you wanna.
Let me see. So yeah, you can see all different stuff on here, guys. There's lots of optional rules on here. I'm not gonna go and read all of them. There's a league mode, 4-player mode. A lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. There's maps, glossary, nice.
Alright, thank you so much. And then with that team done, we're just gonna go ahead and
how do I zoom out? There we go.
I'm just gonna make sure to explain your team to you, make sure you know what everything does.
Okay.
Alright. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna make my team real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, cool. So, your physical attacker. Very, like, on its name. it's just there to do physical damage, bro. It's gonna charge in, it's gonna hit something, it's gonna hurt when it does.
Alright, so how far do each of these things move? What's their the range of their attacks? Is that something we're gonna write down on these cards?
I'm gonna be writing them down right now.
Thank you.
So every monster in the game can attack up to 3 spaces, depending on whether they have range attack. If they have physical attack, you can attack anything next to you.
Okay, is that does that count?
That counts diagonals, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask. Perfect. Cool.
All right.
But yeah, even though we're taking a little bit of time to set up each of these cards here with the stats, I'm assuming once the game is actually out, there'll be actual cards for each of these, so there's very little setup time. It's just, hey, here's your card, or whatever it is.
The way it's gonna work, we have character sheets like you would get in an RPG.
Okay.
So you would be writing down what your monsters do as you go, and then once you get to the game, you would have everything ready.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay.
We would have little like cheat sheets where you can make sure to copy them down, but that's how it would normally work.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I dig it.
Yeah. So we're going to be playing with evolution rules today, and we'll get into that in a bit.
Okay. Guess we'll be evolving these guys. Or something.
Yep. So the way physical attacker works is whenever you attack with it, it's going to lower my armor by 2. And then your attack goes through. It only happens during your attack. So you're pretty much going to be ignoring all of my armor, no matter what.
Gotcha. Alright, nice. I like that. But only when I'm the one who's initiating the attack.
Exactly. And only for its attack.
Gotcha.
Alright, so the Protector. The Protector's probably one of the strongest pieces right now. Basically, what it can do is whenever I attack anyone that's within range of it, so range is 3, as we talked about.
Okay.
So whenever I attack anyone within 3 spaces of the Protector, you can choose that all the damage from that attack goes to the Protector.
Perfect. That's kind of what I was thinking from the name.
Yeah. So it doesn't really do a lot of damage.
But it keeps your damage dealers safe.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what it's on the map to do.
I dig that.
So we're gonna talk about your cleanser real quick.
All right.
So in the game of Gridmon, every team has a status effect.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and read on Team Earth what your status effect does.
Oh, let's see. I gotta go back to Team Earth. Oh, geez, I gotta like scroll to the tablet.
My bad.
No, it's my fault. Again, I'm still getting used to the layout of this thingy. All right, so here it is. Where would that be listed?
So right under Team Earth, you'll see I think it's United Front, or at least it was last I slept. Yeah, United Front. All allies adjacent to an afflicted enemy gain 1 extra armor when attacked by an unafflicted enemy.
Wait, where am I missing this?
It's right under where it says Team Earth, right above where it shows your starter stats.
That's like conveniently the one place that was covered. I don't know why is it showing bookmark link. But either way, I see all allies adjacent to an affected enemy gain 1 extra armor when attacked by an afflicted enemy. Or afflicted. It's partially covered for some reason. I don't know why it shows book link, mark link, or whatever. Why is it being so wonky about this? Oh, I can't move my mouse at all while I'm pressing Alt. It just instantly minimizes it. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I gotta move it real slow? That works? I can drag it around. Cool. There we go. All allies adjacent to an afflicted enemy gain 1 extra armor when attacked by an afflicted enemy. So basically, if you're being attacked by an afflicted enemy, it's harder for them to hit you.
Yep. As long as you're next to an afflicted enemy.
Yeah.
And if you're next to a lot of afflicted enemies, this can really...
It stacks?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's
So
good to
this
know.
is going to stack up. So what your cleanser does is it can get rid of tokens for you. So
Okay.
if one of your monsters gets afflicted with something you don't want it afflicted with, you can just cleanse it at the end of your attack.
Okay.
And that way, that'll get rid of any tokens you're not trying to have.
And is that also 3 range, or do I have to be right next to the other monster, or... Okay.
Everything is range 3 in this game. So
Gotcha.
after you attack any monster in range 3, you can get rid of that token.
Okay.
Again, this thing doesn't really... this thing isn't here to survive a long time. This thing isn't here to do damage. But
So,
it does help out your team in pretty interesting ways.
Yeah, it's here to be clutch on whichever, maybe the protector or the physical attacker or something.
Exactly.
But I get it.
All right. Finally, we're going to talk about your wall. Your wall is your big boy.
All right.
All right. So what your wall does, it's tanky as shit, obviously.
Yes, he has
And-
18 points.
Yep. He's got 18 health. He's got 3 armor. He's ready for some tussling. And whenever he gets attacked, at the end of every round, he's going to heal up 1 health point for every time he got attacked.
Ooh, I like that a lot, actually.
Yep. So he's pretty slow. His damage isn't great, but he's gonna be soaking up some hits.
I mean, that's what his name is. He's the wall.
Exactly. And armor of 3. All right. I think I got everything down, and finally, I'm gonna explain your starter. Your starter is the most complicated one, so I'm gonna wait till the end to explain it.
It's the most complicated one.
Yeah, the Team Earth starter is pretty complicated. I'm not gonna lie.
Monthly could change the role mid-match free. I'm
Pretty
looking at
much,
it.
yeah.
What does that
So,
mean, though?
So basically.
Oh, you said you want to explain it at the end because it's complicated. Yeah, I'll let
Yeah.
you wait until you're ready to explain it.
All right. Basically, here's what happens. It receives double bonuses for anything that says adjacent ally.
Okay.
So that's going to mean it's going to be gaining a lot of armor from your status effect. It's going to be gaining extra armor from your wall that has shield.
Okay.
And basically, it's going to be once it evolves, you're going to be able to completely change how this thing works. And it's kind of like the Eevee of the team of the starters, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
makes
got
sense.
3 different forms. Once it evolves, you're going to get to choose between spear form, shield form, and bow form. And they all have some really interesting effects.
Neat. Oof. I'll
Also
probably be
adapted.
going with shield, but yeah, it does look very cool.
Yeah. You might find that you're tanky enough, so.
No,
It's
I
cool
want
that,
it maximum tank. You're not gonna kill anybody.
Alright, Doug.
Nobody's
can-
dying.
Yeah. How was that? How was character creation in this?
No, this is like again, I didn't really choose much other than like what you call it's the I chose the guys. It was very straightforward. The abilities or whatever, like, so all this stuff, because one thing I didn't see when I picked all those things was like their ranged attack, their movement. Like, would that be static upon picking those units, or?
Yes. Although if you're playing like a league mode, because this game is kind of meant to be played as like, we're gonna have 6 matches total. So we're gonna play like twice today, then meet up again, play twice, and as we play, monsters level up as we go.
Gotcha.
And those stats can end up increasing through level ups.
But these would be the base stats, and they would be listed
Yeah.
like as I choose them. Because I definitely like, I feel like my choices might have been influenced if I could have seen like their armor and movement and stuff when I chose.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
But again, I don't really care because I figured the name tells me what they do, which was apparent enough. Yeah. But that's my only takeaway here upon like just looking at the PDF and going through picking the units and whatnot.
All right. And let me just pull out my my pre-made team real quick so that I'm ready to go.
Oh, look at all these icons here. I didn't even see these guys. Whoa.
Yeah.
Inflictor, Inspire, Cleanser. Hey,
Yeah,
what
those
is
are
my
from,
kitty cat doing on your side? Get the hell over here, kitty cat. What the fuck?
All right.
If my kitty cat tried to betray me, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what I don't know what's going on there, but let me get out some more of these,
Oh, man.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass over the ones that are on your team.
All right.
So
Thank you.
we got your cleanser.
I really like these icon art.
Thank you.
The art is really clean.
Yeah, it's gameicons.net. Shout out to them.
Protector. I love it.
What's the last one?
I have the Inspirer.
Got you.
Wait, did we talk about that? Wait, I don't have the Inspirer card, but I feel like I
Mm.
picked that. Is that the Cleanser?
Oh no, you pick Protector or Inspire, and I suggested Protector from those two.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I don't have that then. So what is
yeah,
it?
right.
Cleanse? No, I have Cleanser. I have
You have
Wall. I have
Protector.
Protector. Starter.
Here's
Oh,
a good
yes.
jab in.
There we go.
Throwing the
Awesome.
jab. Yeah. Alright. And let me just
Alright,
write down my
cool.
team real quick.
Nice. Yeah, go for it. Take your time. But yeah, this seems like it's gonna be pretty fun. And how many games are we playing here tonight? Or how long's a game like would last? Like when you're going to sit down, how long should a person anticipate like to play?
So if you played a few games before, if you know how the game is played, this game can get done in around 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
We're going to be playing for the first time, so I'm anticipating around an hour and a half. Hopefully we can get it a little below that. So we're just going to be playing 3 rounds. Game of Gridmon lasts 3 rounds, and after that we're just going to, whoever's got the most monsters, whoever's done the most damage, that's the person who's going to win.
Okay.
Because the idea is for this game, like, very specifically, I want a game where you can, like, show up to the friend's house or whatever. You're going to play a game, you're going to go eat some pizza, watch a movie. While you're doing that, just level up your monsters real quick, come back to it at the end of the night, have your rematch.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. I actually dig that concept a lot. What you call it? But as someone, and this as as knowing me, someone who likes to just like pick up a game, play it once, put it like a one shot. Will there be like modes or whatever catered to like a one shot sort of
definitely.
play or something like that?
Definitely.
All right. Cool.
So for a one-shot sort of play, just to get a little more, spice in there, we do have starting at higher power levels. So you can really
Cool.
start customizing your monsters to however you want, making your own custom team. We also have a story mode that I'm working on really hard.
Ooh.
And that's going to have a lot of interesting levels that work a little differently than the main game. That's going to have AI, so that if you want to play this just against the game itself, there's going to be NPCs there for you to battle.
Pretty cool.
There's going to be a boss mode if you want to play with the homies instead of against the homies. You
Yeah.
got one of the bosses right over here.
Oh, yeah, the little icon.
The
Let me
Raging
go to
Minotaur.
it.
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, how do I zoom up?
Just
I'm so bad at
wheel.
controlling this camera. But there
don't
we
worry
go.
about it.
There it is. Boss mode hype. Yeah, definitely co-op modes are definitely a huge draw. When I'm looking at picking up a new game, I always like to see if there's like a co-op aspect to it. If it's like a competitive game or something. It's always a huge plus when you can play with your friends in like this mostly versus game.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And then let me just copy your physical attacker real quick because I'm gonna have one of my own.
But hey guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by Legends DM. We're playing Gridmon.
All right. So I changed the tint on the bottom of our physical attackers.
Okay. Oh,
Can
to
you
tell
tell
them
the
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, let me put mine next to yours. Yes.
All
Even
right,
though
cool.
I want yours because it's pinker.
That's fine. I can make it pink actually.
All right,
There you
that's
go.
awesome. Yeah, that's way more distinguishable. Yeah, perfect. That's
All right,
awesome.
cool. I was trying to make mine orange to match my starter, but that's fair.
I just like pink, you know me. Like even my
I got you, dude.
where's
No worries.
the pink one? Where is it? Yeah, the ancient albatross, the pink one.
All
And my
right,
fucking
so-
flowy icon. I love that just the
Hell yeah,
profile picture's just there floating. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, check mine out. Mine is actually the
The kitty cat.
your monster.
Yeah, that's a really nice icon for it. I like it. I dig it.
Yeah, it's pretty great. All right. Let me just get my health points up, and before we start, I'm just gonna go through evolution real quick. Actually, yeah, we should do it before we start.
All right.
So every monster basically has a way to gain experience points as we're battling. I'm going to be keeping track of it because I happen to know what they all do.
Okay.
After you gain a certain amount of experience points, your monster is going to evolve. Now, this is also kind of a catch-up mechanic. So anytime a monster of yours faints, you're going to gain 2 experience points. You can give that to any of your monsters.
Distributed how I want, or
However you'd like.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Cool. I had a question about XP, but it freaking slipped my mind just now.
No worries, no worries.
Damn it! What the hell was it? Oh, you said they earn XP for certain things. Is it like per monster they earn XP certain ways, or okay?
So, for example, your physical attacker gains experience every time it breaks armor. Your protector is going to be gaining gaining experience every time it gets hit, every time he takes damage.
Okay.
Your cleanser gains experience every time you cleanse. And your wall is going to be gaining experience every time it gains health.
All right, cool. All right, we have a
And that's
question
your
in the chat,
starter?
actually,
Oh, yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. How can I help you
What's
out?
the objective of the game?
The objective of the game is to score the most KOs before the end of the 3 rounds. So whoever scores the most KOs after 3 rounds, that person is granted the winner. If people have the same amount of monsters by that point in time, then the winner is decided based on how much damage was dealt that game.
Cool. And damn, I had a follow-up question. It slipped my mind again. I'm so terrible.
No worries.
How long does a round last? That was the question.
Round, it really just depends on how hard you overthink it, how much you're getting used to the game. I find that a round tends to take around 20 minutes.
Oh no,
Or,
I mean I don't mean like real time wise. I mean like turn wise. Is there a turn
I see.
limit
All
or
right, yeah.
like?
So the way rounds work. So basically, after we place our monsters, whoever goes first, they choose one monster, they move that monster. End of turn. Then I get to choose one, or the second person chooses a monster, moves a monster, end of turn.
Okay.
So after all of our monsters have been activated, the round is over. Now in a single round, you cannot use the same monster twice.
Oh, I kind of get it. All right, so each turn we get to place one of our tokens, or is there a set order we have to place them?
You can move them in any order you want. So basically, if you choose your protector first, for example, move your protector up, and then that's the first monster that goes. Then the next turn after I move my next monster, you can't choose your protector.
Yeah,
again
choose someone else
until
to
you've
get on the
moved
field.
Yeah. So all of your monsters have to go, and then once all your monsters have gone, and once all my monsters have gone, that's the end of the round.
So first round is basically setup.
Essentially, yeah. The game itself really is 2 rounds.
Yeah, so the first round is
your
getting you
game
guys
gets
on the
five.
field and kind of counter picking placements because you're taking turns placing monsters.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm assuming here. I'm just
Well, we're gonna be doing
wildly
like placement
conjecturing.
phase. So you see the blue and red squares?
Yes.
So that's gonna be like our starting zone. So do you want blue or do you want red?
Are we playing like? All right, look, I'm looking at the map in a certain way. Like, are we playing in the core of the like? Are we trying to face each other like? I don't know what I'm asking here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take
Yeah,
red.
exactly. Yes,
blue.
that was what I was gonna ask. We're facing each other the other way, the other orientation.
yeah.
We're not approaching each other the other way, which again
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense. I don't know even why that was a question in my mind.
No worries, no worries. All right. So the person who places first is decided randomly. This game does not come with dice, but this is roll 20, so I'm just gonna make some dice.
This
real
isn't
quick.
roll 20.
Oh. Actually, you know what? What am I doing with a D6?
Yeah, get out of here with that
D6
D6.
My life. All right.
Can we change the color of these D20s? It's pivotal.
You can. 1 second.
I'm joking. We don't have to actually do.
Too late.
Oh, nice! I got a pink one. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, how do I
All right.
roll it? Do you actually just shake it?
Yeah, just shake it up. Just let it go. Boom.
All right, what did I get? Let's see. What do we?
You got a 5.
Oh
I
God!
got a 10. Let's go.
All right, so you.
All right.
All right, so the person like you, is it more advantageous to go first or to go second? Like, does the
I
person who
actually
wins
think-
chooses or yeah, go on.
Yeah. So I would normally get to choose. I actually think it's a lot more advantageous to place second and go first. But because you're a new player, I'm gonna go ahead and be placing first and moving second.
All right. So whoever places first goes second.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Oh wait, how did you rotate them like that?
what's up?
You just rotated
Oh,
them to make them all look like straight.
Oh yeah. So I have rotation degrees over near the bottom right. It's next to like this dude that looks to be lifting weights. Just click on that until it says 90 degrees.
Wait, what dude lifting weights? What?
Okay, look at the top of your map, top of your screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Cool. I see. I don't have any idea what this does.
No worries,
Oh,
no
you
worries.
said you have it set to what degrees?
I have it set to 90.
I don't know what it does, but let's find out. So when I pick it up, it'll just like flatten it out. Oh, okay. I see. Cool.
Yeah, when you press like Q, it should just completely flip it 90
Oh,
degrees.
yeah,
There
yeah.
you
Oh,
go.
I dropped it.
There you go. All right.
Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, it's
So-
spinning it all the way though. Okay, there we go.
You'll notice a bunch of like random little squares on the map.
Yes.
That's for map rules. I haven't quite finished designing those yet, so we're not going to be using those today.
Gotcha.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and place first. I want my physical attacker up here on the front lines.
Oh,
I'm going to go ahead and place that down. What's up?
so now that we're starting to placements, you said the aura is something I placed. Do I do that now?
yeah.
Like, how do I?
You can do that after we finish placing our monsters, so that
Okay.
you know where you want your aura to be.
Gotcha. So that aura placement always comes after the placement phase or whatever have you, quote
Yeah,
unquote.
that's exactly right. And then
Okay.
you're going to get to move it in between rounds.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. So you got your physical attacker there. They
Yep.
walk how far again? 3, armor of
3.
2. All right, so he can walk up basically to there. All right, I already know. I'm gonna do something goofy.
That's fair.
I'm not even. All right. I already know. Wait, let me just refresh myself on who does what here. All right, and I'm pretty sure the wall just gets healed every time it gets attacked, even though it's not on there.
Yeah, that's going to be... It gets healed at the end of the round, so, like,
Yeah.
if I attack
Oh,
it, it's
okay.
not going to get healed immediately.
Gotcha. Okay.
That
Good to
might
know.
come up.
All right, so we're gonna go with physical attacker, and he's gonna go right over here.
All right, cool.
Actually, no, he's gonna go straight up with your guy. Bang.
Oh, no. All right.
We're gonna duke it out.
What's up? I like it. I respect the boldness.
All
All right. So I'm thinking my physical attacker might need a little backup. So
right.
I'm going to get that ranged attacker right there, just in case.
Boom.
You know. All right. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this second front over here. Get my starter over there.
Starter. Let's go ahead and get the wall over here. Actually, no, wall's gonna go right here. All right.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get my inflictor over here.
All right, cleanser here. Oh shoot! Thank you for the raid, Chuck.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Yo,
doing?
we're playing a board game that my buddy here is developing. It's in beta right now called Gridmon. Yeah, we're playing it via tabletop simulator. Yeah, Stream Raider's not a huge focus at the moment, but yeah, thank you for stopping by, Chuck. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Did you place your next guy?
Yep.
All right, my next guy's going right here. Boom.
All right. One second, just
But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Chuck, and thank you all from Chuck's side for stopping by. Hopefully y'all enjoy board games, because that's what we're doing tonight.
All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so I put down that white token for you, that little poker chip.
Okay. Is that the aura?
Poker chip. Yeah, so that's going to affect the square it's on and all the squares next to it.
All right, the aura is going to go right here.
All right.
And what does it do exactly again?
So every monster inside that aura counts as if it's next to every monster.
Oh, yes. Actually, no, then that's going to go here. For some reason, I thought it was like an armor buff.
All right, cool.
So the wall, or excuse me, yeah, counts as it's adjacent to everything
the wall
right
is next
now.
to every monster, which means every monster is getting +1 armor.
Yep. There we go.
Sweet. All right. Now I feel like I'm heavily placed on this side, and you're not even there. That's gonna be interesting.
So I mean, whenever I play games like this, I always try to build like a fort, so to speak. Like, yeah. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is
fair.
it's 40 right now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mama.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're all placed. I got my aura placed. What's next?
Yep. So you're gonna go ahead and move first, man. All right.
All right.
Basically, to move, movement. Your turn is split into a few phases. So first, I'm gonna need you to tell me which monster you want to move first.
All right, so I'll probably be moving. Physical attacker moves 3. Can't go anywhere there. I'd probably move my little sand dude. What's the movement on the sand dude? Or do I have to tell you which one and not where I'm moving it?
You can tell. I mean, you're gonna move it before it's my turn anyway, so you can go ahead and tell me.
And
it moves 4 spaces.
okay, cool.
So the first thing that happens when you choose a monster is you're gonna take your movement phase.
Okay.
So go ahead and move 4 spaces, up to 4 spaces. It doesn't have to be exactly 4.
Can I be on top of the aura?
Yeah, you can be on top of the aura.
Boom.
All right, cool. So after that, you have your attack phase. Now, none of my monsters are in range, but that's not necessarily an issue.
Okay.
Okay, I've actually forgotten something pretty important.
Oh, what's the important part?
We're gonna have to draw our hands.
Oh, should I have done that before I moved? Would that have been important to know what's in my hand?
Yeah, actually, probably. So
Alright.
you can go ahead and take that turn back.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and shuffle up our deck.
Wait, where's my deck over here? And what was the button you said? R? To shuffle
R
it?
shuffles it up. You only have to press it once. I like mashing it.
Yeah, me
you
too.
know. Yeah.
I do the same
it just
thing and
feels more
untapped.
shuffleable that
Yeah.
way.
All right, and how many do we draw?
Oh shit.
Oh, you gave me a card? What is this?
Nope.
Take it back. What is this? Get
Yeah,
your
send
stuff
that
away
back
from
my
me.
way. My bad.
Yeet!
My bad.
I just threw it at you.
Just yeeted it over my side. I respect it.
Just yeet. Take that away from me.
Yeah, no one needs that.
That's hilarious. All right, but how many cards am I drawing?
1 second.
I love that there's physics for throwing a card like that.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Amazing. I love it.
Alright, sick.
Actually, I might as well bring my cards over here, no? I like to where my stuff is. Boom.
Okay.
And the tablet,
So
that's
you're gonna be
precariously
dealing-
placed.
So, the deck should be 20
Yes.
cards.
I do have 20
You
card
can go
deck.
ahead and deal 7 cards to yourself. Press. It should show like a little
Can I just
color
draw?
wheel. Go ahead and click the pink one. Oh yeah, just draw 7 times. That works.
Can you see my cards?
I can't see your cards.
Okay. Alright, I see my 7 cards.
All right. So I'm just gonna go over the cards real quick. There are 7 cards in Gridmon.
Okay.
You got your hits. Hits are your basic card. They're gonna deal 1 damage.
Okay.
They're pretty standard. Then you have your statuses. Your statuses afflict the status tokens I was telling you about.
Okay.
So when you're attacking, you're gonna have to choose which cards to play. Then you got your crits. Crits deal 2 damage. You have pierces. Pierces also deal 2 damage, but they're gonna cancel out hits and crits. So that's the only damage you're gonna be doing that turn.
Okay.
And then you have your shield. Your shield increases your armor by 2.
And you said when do we play these cards?
So the cards I explained to you first, they are going to be basically when you attack me.
Okay.
These are the cards you play.
Okay.
And then there's defensive cards. Defensive cards you play when you're being attacked.
Okay. Are those the only 2 card types?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Yeah. All right. Very easy to understand, straightforward. I like it.
Excellent.
All right, and I'm still going to move in the same spot.
Yep, fair enough. All right, so you are actually allowed to attack nothing. This is called cycling. So if you don't like the cards in your hand right now, you can feel free to put cards in your discard pile and draw back up that many cards.
Gotcha, so pretend to attack, basically.
Yeah.
So, but that wastes my attack for the turn, right? Or can you, like, hold an attack, or, like...
You can't hold an attack, so it's that, or you just keep the cards you have right now.
Gotcha. All right, so
it's a
how
pretty good
many
idea to
times
get
can
rid
I
of cards
do
fast.
that? Like, per token, or, like, am I just only attacking with the one I just moved?
Yeah, so you're only going to be ever attacking with the same monster whose turn it is.
Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah, so I will... And how many times can he attack?
So... he's going to attack once per turn, and he attacks for 3 on physical attacks or 2 for range attacks. So that means you're going to be either playing 3 or 2 cards. Since you're not attacking anything this turn, you can use the biggest one.
All right, cool. So I just want to cycle literally just 1 card because I like these other ones.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and play that in discard pile. Go ahead and draw a new card.
All right, so I just discard it, or like how do I do it within the game here?
Oh, so just like place it in another pile.
Oh, I actually just make a discard pile,
Yeah,
like
just
actual
flip
physical.
Flip
No,
it first, and
damn
then
it! Let me put it down there. Boom, discarded.
press F to flip it.
F. Boom.
There you go.
Wait, but now it's face down for me, or is that discard file
that's
supposed to be face
fine.
down? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, discard pile face down.
All right, discard pile will be here, and I just draw another card.
Yep.
Boom. Okay, did it. Nice.
Nice.
All right, so now it's your turn.
It is my turn now.
All right,
Now I
cool.
have to decide what to do. All right.
Whoa, how far do they walk?
Oh, they only walk 3. I was checking if I could attack.
See, I was like, whoa, he's like walking like 6 steps. There's something I missed in
Yeah,
character
dude.
creation. I mean, team creation.
His name's Barry Allen.
It's like Swiftfoot Rogue. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, dude, I leveled him up before this game started. It took a few levels in mobility. Don't worry about it. All right. But yeah, I'm not seeing much in the way of any attacks I can get out. That's fine.
All right.
Because I'm not seeing any attacks you can do to me if I move over here. So I'm pretty comfortable moving in if there's no, attacks coming my way that are too dangerous.
All right. So my
So
turn
I'm
now?
gonna go ahead and move there. Not yet.
Oh, yeah, you got to choose if you want to cycle or...
Yeah, I'm gonna be cycling 2 cards too.
Okay. All right, I like that as a
Alright.
mechanic too. Basically, yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
it's like-
That's
like
very...
whipping.
Yep. I dig it.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
and you said
Alright, dude.
I can't move the same guy again,
Yeah.
or I have to move
So
somebody
your
else?
starter is used for round 1.
Gotcha.
So you're not start using other monsters.
Yep. All right, so now I will... Let's see here. Do I want to be aggressive, or... Actually, I'm just going to move this wall guy right here. Boom.
Alright, cool.
Get him in range of your guy. Right,
Yep,
it goes
you can
close
actually-
enough. And the wall heals at the end of the round per times it was attacked, correct?
That's correct. Unfortunately, you're not quite in range.
No, I'm not trying to attack you or nothing.
Oh, okay.
All
Alright, then yeah, you're good.
No, yeah, I wasn't expecting to attack. I'm expecting to be attacked soon, or you know.
Yeah, you're gonna get attacked next turn
Yeah.
if you're standing there.
So let's go ahead and I think I'll just end my turn. I'm good.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and move my monsters now. Let's see what I want to do. I don't want to use my Inspirer yet. I have to wait on that. Alright, let's get that Inflictor into the fight.
Oh, and these spells that we have,
Yeah.
we can use them. I know they have their own uses, like aura once per round, once per match, or whatever. So I can use that
correct.
whenever I want per round, or
Whenever
like
you want, it has to be your turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and you're only allowed to be using like, actually, no. Basically, if it's one monster's turn, you can't just spam out all your spells.
Okay.
You're only going to be casting one of your spells per monster's turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Makes
Looking
sense.
at my
All
hand right now.
You
I
move
kinda
the
wanna drop
inflictor,
this card.
dude.
I'm going to be drawing a card.
So
Alright.
what does the
Cool.
inflictor do?
So the inflictor, basically, every time I play a status effect, if there's another monster that is not affected with a status effect in its range, it's going to be happening to both.
Oh.
It's
Interesting.
very good for certain teams. Team Marshall has certain combos it can do with it, but not at base. So after a few level ups, this thing would be really scary. But right now,
Huh.
it's just kind of okay.
I get it. I get it. Oh, what up, shrooms? This is Actually, I'll let Jesus tell what we're doing here.
This is Gridmon. This is a tactical monster taming, monster battling game. So right now we're gonna be, it's kind of like chess with a few extra rules. We get to customize our own units, and we got some cards here to battle it out. Right now we're just in the first round, so we're just kind of placing things around.
Getting the feel of each other, trying to see
Yeah.
where we're gonna get our openings here. Very
Yeah.
tactical RPG-ish. If you've played things like Fire Emblem or
XCOM, Wargroove,
yeah,
that kind of thing.
those kind of games. Yep, yep. All right, awesome. Is it my turn? You moved your inflictor. Are you
Yep,
whiffing
it's your
anything?
turn.
Okay, cool.
I've already cycled through, so go ahead and play what you want to play.
All right, my physical attacker is gonna go over. He has 3 movement, right?
He does have 3 movement.
He's gonna go over here.
All right, cool. Would you like to cycle?
Yeah. Let's get rid of 2 of these. All right. Flip them for the discard pile. Whatever. My discard pile is gonna be a mess.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And I draw
I'll
2
fix it in a bit.
cards.
I'll just fix it right now, actually.
All right. Cool. All right. So I got my 2 new cards, and yeah, it's your turn.
Excellent. Sweet. I still don't want to move Lensfire. All right.
I'm gonna kill it.
I'm scared for it, man. All right. I think
Oh, and what's this green zone in the middle? Is that important at all?
that's not going to be important right now. If we were playing something like the map rules or, more importantly, boss battle mode uses that green. quite a
Okay.
lot.
Cool. All right. Good to know. All
Yeah.
right. I just want to make sure
So-
that we're not aiming to be in there or something.
Yeah, if we were playing like co-op mode, that's where the boss spawns.
All right. Cool. All right. You moved your archer. Are you attacking or?
I can't.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, it goes. It
I'm
attacks
gonna be
3. Yep.
cycling.
Not nearly
Yep.
far enough. All right. I'm gonna move my protector. Wait. How far does a protector move?
Protector move 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
Ooh, I'm lucking my hand. Once I get in there, this is gonna be spicy.
All right. Your turn.
All right, sick. I have to use it now. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
All right.
2.
And what does the
I can't fire.
Inspirer do?
So the Inspirer, the next monster I move does either 2 extra damage, or I can grant a monster 1 extra armor.
Oh.
So I don't think either of these are going to be useful this round, but maybe next round I'm going to get some spicy plays in with this Inspirer.
All right, cool. So that happens at the end of every turn, the Inspire, or every
Yep,
yeah,
every
that the
time
Inspire removes.
At the end of the Inspire. So I'd be choosing
Gotcha.
right now. I don't really think I need to give any armor to anyone. I'm going to give the extra 2 damage to my physical attacker. I don't think it's going to come up.
Okay, gotcha. All right, are you done then?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, so I can only basically move my cleanser now.
That's correct.
All right, cleanser. Oh wait, how far does the cleanser move?
I think the cleanser moved 3 spaces.
All right, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go right here, boom, back of the line.
All right, sweet.
Got my fortress set up.
Yep. And I'm good. My little.
He's gonna try to punch my protector in the head.
I'm got the flanks coming in.
Oh yeah, but I got two walls basically like around me. What's gonna
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
here? This is gonna be
This
this
is
is gonna be
gonna be-
intense. Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Gonna be spicy. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of round 1.
All right. So
No
what
damage
happens
was
now?
dealt, no monster was taken.
Nope.
So do you want to move that aura at
Let's
all?
see. I do actually.
All right, where do you
I'm
want to
gonna.
move it to?
Can I move it anywhere on the map?
You can move it anywhere you'd like.
I'm gonna put it right here. Boom. Remember, this
Just-
was here because the token was on top
Yep.
of it or under it.
Yep.
So this is here now. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. All right, so it's still gonna be your turn to go.
All right. So let's see what we can do.
Round
here.
2. What do you want to do? We have some close monsters. You can get some activations and get some attacks going.
All right. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to attack your physical attacker with
All
a crit. Is that how that works? Oh,
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Alright. So how does that work?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna play 3 cards face down.
Okay. All right. So okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So as soon as I pull it up, will it be face down? How do I play a face down card?
So go ahead and press F on it before you play it.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Never don't forget I said that. It's not a crit.
Hey, don't worry about it.
The card I'm putting down is not crit. I can assure
Yeah.
you. I can assure you.
Yep. I didn't hear anything.
Now,
Now, you
am I
get to play
only?
3 cards.
Is it only offensive cards that I'm picking right now?
Yeah, you can only play offensive cards right now.
What if I don't have 3 offensive cards?
You don't have 3 offensive cards. Play with. You don't have to play. You don't have to play 3 cards. You can play up to 3 cards.
Gotcha. All right, so I will be playing. I do have. I was just wondering what the
Yeah, no
what if
worries.
scenario is. All right, so
I actually don't because there's only 4 defensive cards in your deck, so I think no matter what happens, you have 3 offensive cards.
and then this one too. Okay, I did it. Now what?
All right. So I get the option to play a defensive card. I'm gonna be the homie this time, and not play a shield. Here's the thing, though. Even if I were to play a shield, because you're a physical attacker, you pretty much are guaranteed to break armor no matter what I do. So it wouldn't really have mattered.
Nice.
That said, I have armor 2. You're a physical attacker. My armor goes down to 0. Go ahead and play your cards.
All right, so do I just flip them over or?
Yep. Go ahead and flip them over. I'm not playing any defensive cards. All right. I'm gonna be the homie real quick. Put this card back in your hand. Pretend I never saw it.
Wait, can I not use that or?
All right. The reason that I don't recommend playing a Pierce here is because Pierces cancel out hits and crits.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot you explained that earlier. Yes, I definitely don't want to cancel out my own crit.
Yep.
So we'll
if
just
you
say I
have
just.
a hit or something instead.
No, we'll just play these 2 cards.
All right. Cool. So, I have been afflicted, so I'm gonna go ahead and place a status token on myself.
And for myself also, but what's my status do again?
So, your physical attacker has +1. Any monster that you have adjacent to my afflicted monsters have 1 extra armor.
Okay, so now my physical attacker has 1 extra armor.
Technically 2 extra armor because your wall is
yep.
next to everyone.
Yep, so 2 extra armor.
So your physical attacker's a tanky boy right now. I'm gonna have to work hard to get through that.
Yep, my plan is working exactly how I wanted it to.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take 2 damage from that. Drop down to 13 health. Now it's my turn, and I'm gonna strike back.
Wait, what are you striking? I missed it.
Oh,
they're
physical
striking
attacker
back.
to
Okay,
physical attacker.
gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so how does that work now? How, I get to play a defensive card after you choose your attacking cards, or are my
Yeah.
attack cards discarded now?
Yeah. So go ahead and place those in your discard pile.
Is there a way to neatly place? Oh, I did it. Yes. Just gotta line it up. Yes. Oh, do I draw more cards to replace the ones I just used? Okay.
So you're always gonna want to be at 7 cards.
Okay, so I gotta draw 2 more. Okay, I did it. Oh, I don't want to touch your card.
No worries.
All right. Oh, okay, cool.
3. All right. Cool. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do the cheeky play, boys. 1, 2, 3.
All right, you played. Oh wait.
Inflictor going in.
But did you said you attacked me with your physical attacker, no? Or what was going on there?
No, I was thinking about that. I was gonna think. All right.
Gotcha. Cheeky play
I haven't
happening
played any
instead.
cards for you. Yeah, cheeky play happening instead.
Okay.
All right. So we got 1, 2 cards coming in.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to defend yourself? Sir?
Yes. Do I play it face down or?
You're gonna play it face up.
Oh, face up. All right. Status guard.
Ah, fuck. All right.
That's it. Just status guard.
All right. Yep. So Pierce status is a pretty common combo in this game.
Okay.
So you know, it's pretty much what you want to play when you don't have a lot of damage.
All right. So what happens
my
here?
status is canceled. That said, my trait takes place during card placement, not during armor calculation. So first, my trait's going to take effect, which means I was targeting your wall. There's no other monster in range 3, so I'm not going to get it off. But just so you know, if it happens later on, I would be getting another status.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
basically attack something that's alone, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the status is canceled. I am going to get the pierce, though. I'm going to ignore your armor, and I'm just going to do 2 damage to you.
To the wall.
Yep. So that's 16, and I'm just going to mark that you've been attacked once.
Not my wall.
Yeah, not the thing meant to take damage.
My poor wall.
Yeah, what did it do?
Is it my turn now?
Wall murdered my family. Yeah, go ahead.
So my physical attack already went.
Yep. Oh, you could have chosen to take that damage for your protector. I wouldn't recommend it, though.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. The protector can absorb damage for anyone within 3 of it, or?
Anyone within 3 spaces.
Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't absorb for the wall. That doesn't make sense. But here, at the moment, my starter doesn't have any range attack, right? Or does it?
That's correct.
Oh,
actually, yeah.
it has a range 2.
It has 2 range attack.
Oh, cool.
So you would get to play 2 cards.
Let's see here. So it's actually gonna... No, it's not even gonna do a range. It's gonna 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna try to mess up this inflictor.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be 3 damage.
Oh, wait, I gotta discard status guard.
Yeah. And go ahead and draw back up to 7 if you're not at 7 right now.
Wait, where's my hand at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Is there a quick button for draw? Either way, I got it
I
anyway.
think there is, but I don't know it.
Okay, so, do I play the attack cards, or?
Yep, you're gonna play your attack cards face down, just like last time.
Alright, so...
And now I got to take the gamble. Do I want to play a shield or a status guard?
And also... Alright.
Alright, cool. You got your 3 cards down?
Just 2.
Alright, cool. Ready?
Yep.
I'm playing a shield.
Status and hit.
Alright, so I'm blocking that hit. I am going to take 1 damage, though, because you did hit me, though I did armor through it. Not that it matters, it's just a hit. So that was a pretty good play.
And do you get status affected?
I do get status affected, so I'm going to go ahead and place a token on myself.
Woo. So now the wall and the cat have extra armor because they're adjacent to that guy.
That's correct.
Woo, tanky boys. Oh, wait, no, status. You go discard pile. Actually, you both go discard pile. Wait, what the fuck? Did it face up?
Yeah, just so you know, I'm actually not good at this game. Despite
You're not good at this game.
Despite being the creator of this game, I'm actually pretty bad at it.
Tank meta is just OP. It's happening right now. That's all.
Yeah. Tag meta used to be like it used to be what everyone plays.
But yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn now.
Yep. All right, now time for some fun. No matter what I do, I'm gonna end up attacking the protector, aren't I?
Probably.
All right, cool.
Most likely.
Inspire into your
Kitty
starter.
cat. Alright, so... I'm actually gonna look... Wait, how much damage is it?
Alright, it's only gonna do 2 damage.
Because the guy...
Or 2
Right,
cards.
well, my kitty cat right now has 2 armor. How does that factor into this exactly?
So you have 2 extra armor, and you start with 1 armor. So you have 3 armor.
Okay.
Just so you know, basically, unless I can beat your 3 armor, you're only going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
Unless I play a Pierce. Pierces do 2 damage no matter what your armor is.
All right. So, yeah, I'll let you just straight up attack the kitty cat. I'm not gonna take the protector damage.
Sure.
And I gotta play a defensive card, yes?
Yep. Go ahead.
I can only play 1, right? Or can I play multiple?
Yeah, you can only play 1.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
What's your defensive card?
Status card.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know what your status is, but I want to find out.
That's fair. I am gonna get the Fierce though.
All right, so that does how much damage to my guy? 2?
It's gonna be doing 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, you got it? I think I'm getting a starter for 2. Bang. Oh, wait, what the hell? That's 13.
Bro.
Why is the clear button in the middle?
I don't know, dude.
All right, but there are 2. I zoomed out far. I just saw like that there was 3 buttons on the thing.
Alright, no worries. Good.
That was funny. There's 0. I know what I'm doing. Zeros it out.
Alright, Doug.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I gotta draw 1 more. So what happens when the deck runs out? Do we just reshuffle it?
So you're gonna draw all the last cards.
Oh, I haven't yet. But what happens in that case?
Basically, just you're gonna take your discard pile, shuffle it up. And that's your deck now.
Okay, cool.
It's
pretty much standard
Usually
deck type thing when a deck runs out in these sort of games. Just reshuffle the discard pile.
Yep.
All right. Yes.
Also, yeah, my Inspirer. Next monster I move does 2 extra damage.
Okay, and which one? Do you have to choose that monster now?
I don't have to say which one it's gonna be. I just have to say next monster I move does 2 extra damage.
Okay. I dig it.
Yep.
All right. So now it's my turn.
Yep.
All right. How much health does this Inflictor still have left? Where's your Inflictor? 12. I'm gonna try to hit it again. If I can. Does the cleanser have a range attack? It does. Perfect. So I will move my cleanser here and throw a range attack that way to your Inflictor.
Okay. Gotcha.
And how much damage does each attack do? Is there a base damage line here? That's something I'm actually unclear about right now.
What do you... Okay, so it depends on what cards you play. Hits do 1 damage, crits do 2.
Oh, so the entirety of all the damage you do is from the cards?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let me look at my hand here. And with my attack, I will do this, and this. Hopefully that works out. Are you defending?
Alright. Playing 3 cards, that's kind of scary.
I'm trying to kill that guy. I don't like him.
Yeah, I'm playing this right here.
Alright.
Status card.
Alright, you kind of goofed here. You sure didn't. Crit, hit, Pierce.
Okay, again, I would recommend not playing.
Oh, yeah. The Pierce cancels out the crits and the... Alright, hit.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, that's going to be 4 damage. That does break my armor. So, if you play above your opponent's armor, you're dealing all the damage you played.
Alright, so that's 4 damage straight up?
Yep, I'm down to 8 health.
Bang, 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 bang! That's how you do it. Oh, wait, I gotta flip that face down to... get it on the discard, and then I draw 3 more to replace. There has to be a quick key for draw.
There does, I just don't happen to know it.
It's whatever. But either way, I got my 3 cards back, and that is the end of my turn. Oh, I'm goofy. I should have done Obsidian Strike.
You should have done Obsidian Strike, yeah.
No, I forgot about... Wait, let me move these cards over here. I forgot about the spells.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Do you want to go back and do Obsidian Strike?
I would definitely have done Obsidian Strike if I had remembered about it.
Let's do Obsidian Strike, boys.
Alright, so what does that entail? Alright, so... the wording's not on here on the rules, like, little card I picked up. So...
Okay, so you can't do Obsidian Strike.
How does that work?
You have not armored through an attack.
Didn't I just armor through that attack?
You broke my armor. Okay, so armor through means when I attack you, you have too much armor.
Oh, okay. So that's the only time I can use Obsidian Strike?
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the other thing I have then? Do I have another attacky one? I already forgotten which ones I've picked. No, formation is for moving around.
Yeah, and then you have your Earth Aura.
Alright, so never mind. We did it right then. Never mind. We're good.
Cool, cool.
We're good.
We're good. We're good.
For some reason, I thought... I mean, I remember one of them being, like, you do extra damage for armor you have. Is that this one, or... Actually, let me look at the rule PDF. How do I? Oh damn! I gotta interact with it.
Oh, that might actually be a trait.
Again, it's no biggie. I was misremembering, and it is what it is. But either way, it is your turn now.
All right.
I'm just gonna look at the rulebook while you do your thing. When a monster armors through an attack, they may do 1 extra damage this round. So that I can only like basically proc that after defending.
Yeah. So when you defend, you just say, if you haven't moved that monster yet, just say, hey, I'm gonna be doing 2 extra
Obsidian Strike next turn. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Makes sense.
All right. So I just use my Inspire. That means I get to do big boy damage.
All right. So 3 damage to
where that's going.
Yeah, or 2 extra damage for.
I'm looking at my cards right now, seeing what I want to do. We're gonna get pretty spicy this turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
You should be nervous.
Uh-oh.
Ranged attacker is gonna get 2 extra damage this turn.
Okay.
That's not good for you.
Is my physical attacker gonna die? He's just gonna get one-shotted.
I wouldn't say one shot, but this is definitely gonna do big damage. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I would not recommend playing a shield.
That sounds like mind games.
It will not matter.
That sounds like mind games.
It's possible. It's possible it is, it's possible it isn't. I could be being the homie right now, you don't know. Would you like to play a defensive card?
Yeah, shield.
Alright, cool.
Wait, what are you attacking again?
I'm attacking your physical attacker.
Alright, so firstly, I make the protector take the damage. Yeah, and again, I still throw shield down.
That's fine. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna break your armor no matter what. Alright, so here's what happens. I'm a ranged attacker. My ability is to swap out a hit card for a crit card.
Oh, jeez.
So that's 5 damage on the table.
Oof.
Plus 2 damage. That's 7 damage.
7, yeah. To the protector, like that breaks the armor, so it does full damage. For
that's
sure.
7 straight damage.
Because it only has 2 armor at the moment.
It would technically have 3.
What's its base armor?
Its base armor is 2, so it should
it has 3.
armor,
Yes, it does have 3 armor. Yes, doesn't matter anyway. It's still not enough. All right, so it takes 7.
Yep, it's going down 8.
Where the hell is it? Damn it! Everything's popping up in the way.
Over here. Over here.
Damn it! I picked it up. What's happening? There you go.
All right, there you go.
All right,
that's down to 8.
Oof.
I'm liking my odds a lot more
That's
now.
a big hurt.
That's a big hurt.
All right, let me draw another card.
No, and I got your shield out of the way. That's great.
I still would have done it anyway.
I know.
All right, so that thing's down to 8 now. I drew my last card, so I gotta shuffle this thing up, make it my new deck. Set our shuffle. Oh no! It falls off the table. The physics actually almost let it like.
Yeah, it'll fall off and then it'll teleport back on top of the table.
That's actually hilarious, though. That there's physics for that. All right, but since you did that, right? Now I can proc Obsidian Strike. No.
Oh no, you didn't armor through that.
Oh wait, I have to. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I have to not have my armor broken. Gotcha. All right. All right. That's perfect. Whatever. Yeah, I took the 7 damage. And now it's my turn. Who has moved so far? My cleanser moved. My kitty cat moved. No one else has moved yet. I don't think. Right?
That's correct.
Oh wait, or did my physical attacker was last round? So yeah, everyone else can still move. Or was that this round? I've already forgotten.
Okay, so physical attacker went at the beginning.
Okay.
And then you moved your
Kitty cat,
to
then-
hit my inflictor.
Then cleanser.
And that was, yeah, cleanser.
Alright, so I have the protect on the wall left.
Yep, your defense boys.
Alright, what are my defense boys gonna do here? Again, I really don't like this inflictor.
That's fair. It is pretty terrifying.
So I'm gonna attack it again with the wall. I'm gonna move the wall closer though.
Alright, cool.
Alrighty, and let me look at my hand.
You sure you don't want to move your wall over here to the square?
Why there? So why do you suggest there?
Because that way, if I try to move this Inspirer away from you, I would be taking 2 damage.
Wait, why?
Because I'm disengaging.
Oh, there's attacks of opportunity, basically?
Kind of. You're not actually playing guards or anything. I just take damage equal to your physical attack.
Oh, okay, then yeah, for sure. I would definitely move it here. If I
Alright.
wasn't aware that was a thing, but yeah, for sure. And then
Yeah,
I
no
definitely
worries.
swing at the inflictor because we can attack diagonally.
Yep.
And yeah, let me look at my hand. Alright. Hopefully I'm playing this right.
We'll see what happens. Just so you remember, your attack is 2, so I think I'm doing this.
Alright.
Wait, hold up.
Hopefully I did this right.
So your physical attack is 2.
Oh, that means I only pick 2 cards?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's more than okay. Alright,
Yep.
so how are you defending?
I'm playing a status guard.
Pierce.
Oh shit, boys. Alright, I'm taking 4 damage.
So is that just 4 damage straight up?
Yep. Can't do anything about that. Down to 4.
Oh, he's almost done.
Inflictor is looking rough,
He's almost done.
but my offense is in now.
But what you call it? I at the end of my round, I want to use formation. I know that lets me move certain things around. I forget if I can
Yep.
use it. I forget the exact circumstances
fine.
which lets me move things around. Let me
You
look at
can move
formation.
any ally 2 spaces, but it has to end its turn next to an ally.
Oh, after your movement phase, you may move an ally 2 spaces as long as they end up adjacent to another. Okay, so right now I can move any ally as long as it stays next to another ally.
As long as it ends its turn next to another ally. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's actually perfect. All right, let me move my map here. So my protector, 1, 2, 3, is gonna walk over here.
Nope. 2 spaces.
Oh, 2 spaces for protector.
Yes. Also, you'd have to end next to an ally. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not next to it. Well, there it would be, but that's not what I'm gonna want actually. So instead, I'm gonna move this guy.
Oh, you know what you could do? That'd be spicy.
What, aura?
Yeah.
You can
'Cause your
move.
aura makes you next to any enemy, any ally, right?
Does this count as an ally,
Honestly,
or?
honestly, I'd never thought of it before, but I don't see why it wouldn't according to the rulebook, and I think it's a cool play. So go
Alright.
for it.
Yeah, I would definitely
you want
move this, and I would definitely move the protector to be next to everybody. Or
Alright.
what do you? I mean, all right, that's what I would do. What do you? I will play it as is. What do you think would have been a better move?
Oh, no, I think that's a great move. I just hadn't thought of it.
Yeah, no, protector can now protect everybody. Right? Isn't that like he's
Yep.
now adjacent to everyone?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
So you can choose to take the damage
from
anytime.
anyone.
Yep.
Yep, that's my move.
Okay, cool.
And I did it once in the round, and the last, I only have one more thing to even use for this round anyway, which
Yep.
would be the protector too.
Yep.
All right, yep, that's I'm done. That'll do it.
I still have 2 monsters to go. I'm looking at my cards right now, seeing what I can do.
You should move your inflictor away so he'll die.
I should move my inflictor.
Wait, what would he take 4 damage because he's next to 2 of my guys, or is it just
depends
for
on where I
1?
move.
Okay,
Like, if I moved this way, but I can't do that anyways, then yeah, I guess.
gotcha. Okay, so
If I moved, like, here.
yeah, he's still engaged with the one, but disengages
Yeah.
with the other. Okay, gotcha.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yep. Alright, cool. Let's see. I think I want to do this.
What are you attacking with and where?
Physical attacker attacks physical attacker.
Oh, I forgot to draw cards.
Oh yeah, I would do that.
Whoops, there we go.
Cards are important in this game.
All right, I will throw down this. I'm just gonna show it shield. Excuse me. I shielded up. He has 2 extra armor now, so that brings it up to what's his base armor?
All right, so base armor is 2.
So base armor's 2. Your physical attacker is afflicted, I think. Yeah, so it's actually 3 armor, and now it has 5 armor from the shield.
Yep, but I'm a physical attacker, so I'm lowering that down by 2, so it's now 3 armor.
Oof. All right, and let's see what your attack is.
All right, did you play? You played a shield? Okay, cool.
Yep, that's
Crit,
why my.
That is hit. All right.
So what did you play? Crit status hit. So I get status affected, and I
Yep.
take. Well, you did as much damage as I have armor. What does that mean?
All right, now because I haven't moved, I can deal the extra damage there. So I think I did 4 damage.
Wait, how much extra damage do you do for not moving?
All right, so in the rulebook, it does mention this. Actually, I haven't explained it, so I'll just kind of ignore it now. I'll do 3 damage. I'll only deal 1 damage to you.
Wait. Well, real quick before we discuss that missed rule, what's happening with that? You're dealing 3 damage to 3 armor. What's happening here?
I'm dealing 3 damage to 3 armor. That is armored. So you can activate Obsidian Strike now.
But what does that mean for the damage you're dealing to my guy?
I'm only going to deal 1 damage.
And why is it 1 damage specifically?
So if I can't beat your armor, then you just armored through it.
And
So that means that you are only taking 1 damage because it can, like, you know how an anime character gets hit?
it's like
it just
chip
kinda
damage.
bounces off them, they don't care.
chip damage.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I did chip damage to you.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So my physical attacker takes the 1 damage. And we're not gonna retroactively enforce this no movement extra damage thing. But what is that you said? So if your monster
Alright, so
didn't move, it just
if I
deals.
don't
Okay.
move, If I don't move and I'm doing a physical attack, I can swap a hit card for a crit card. That's called aiming.
Ah, okay. Alright, my physical attacker took 1 damage. He's also afflicted. How do I get this token?
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give you that token. No, in a second.
And what is your status effect?
So your physical attacker cannot move away from and has to attack my physical attacker.
So they're locked in a duel now,
Until-
basically.
Yeah, until I get armor broken.
Okay, gotcha. Until it's
Now it doesn't have to be the physical attacker that armor breaks me, but if I haven't been armor broken, we are locked in a duel, and you're not getting away.
so but you mean specifically that physical attacker has to be armor broken? Okay.
Yeah. Think of it like you just got grabbed.
It's like
So then
taunt,
you got
basically.
grappled. Yeah.
Taunt, grapple, whatever. I like it.
Yep.
That's a cool mechanic. All right, so they're tussling now. They're tussling it out. Look at it. Look at those guys duking it out. Look at them duking it out. Wait, can we flip this the other way so they look they're actually fighting? No.
Yeah.
I want it to be facing the other way.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Nah,
I can't.
it auto corrects. No, I want to see the backside of it.
Yeah.
That's
unfortunately, I
hilarious.
can't do that. But,
Nah, that's fucking hilarious.
that
So.
would have been pretty sick.
All right, but either way, they're tussling it out. My guy took 1 damage. I gotta discard this guy and draw 1 more card to replace that guy. And then now it's my turn to move with my protector. Yes, because that's the last one I have.
correct.
Okay. And I can proc Obsidian Blade because I armored through the thing. Can I only use Obsidian Blade on the thing that armored through, or can I just use it period now?
All right, so you can just use a period right now.
Oh,
but
Obsidian Strike is what it's called. There we go.
yeah, so Obsidian Strike, that's going to be on your physical attacker's next turn.
Okay, so alright, so then he'll be able to Obsidian Strike. I'm declaring it now. I don't know if I have to do that now or like whenever, but
You would have declared it when I hit you, but I kind of just assumed.
yeah, exactly. I procced it, so yeah, he has Obsidian Strike. What you call it, all queued up, basically.
Yep.
All right, so Protector goes. Protector's gonna be like, well, we'll remember, but I assume in like, in a real game you'll have a token or something to represent that, what you call it is queued up and ready Obsidian Strike. Like I guess
Yeah,
I'll place
I
my
would.
card on a table or whatever, put it underneath my token or whatever
There's
have
going to
you.
be like
But
a little checklist on like the sheets for your spells,
Gotcha.
and you can like place who it's on and whether it's happened yet or not.
Cool. All right, yeah, but we'll remember. It's pretty simple, straightforward to remember. But either way, Protector, he is gonna. Let's see. He moves 2, right? I think that's what
He
you
moves
said.
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, the wall's the slow guy. Everyone else pretty much moves 3 except for some of the starters move 4.
So my Protector's gonna try to help my physical attacker over here.
All right.
And attack the other physical attacker.
Okay.
He sees his buddy in danger, tussling his brains out for some reason. He's like, break out of it, Johnny! And he goes to attack. What is your physical attacker's armor at the moment?
My physical attacker's armor at the moment is 2.
It's just 2. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just play a shield. I'm not trying to get armor broken right now.
What happens if you get status affected twice? Does that stack?
The way it works now, actually. Sorry, I haven't actually played this game with the current rule set.
Oh, it's no biggie. Just
I'm thinking about it now. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't.
all
So
right.
I'm just gonna go and say yes.
So status. That's definitely gonna be the one of the ones I play, and I would have played 2 hits also. Just I don't feel like flipping it upside down.
So just so you know, stacks can only go up to 3. So this physical attacker is as status as it's gonna get.
Wait, I've only hit it with 2 status effects though.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were playing 2 statuses right now.
No, I only have the one.
2 hits? Yeah, all right, cool. So I'm armoring through that. And you know what? I think you kind of get the swing of the game now, so I'm going to start using my spells.
1, 2, 3.
I'm a
4,
no-sell.
5. Wait, you're gonna do what? 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to activate my spell, no cell.
What does that do?
If I armor through your attack, you're taking 2 damage.
Oh, jeez. All right, so you armor through, you take 1, and I take 2.
Yep.
All right, that's pretty cool. And how often can you proc that? Anytime you armor through, or?
That's going to be once a round.
All right, Protector
So just
takes
so you
2.
know, next round, I'm actually going to be using my spells.
Gotcha. Yep, that works. All right, so my Protector takes 2. Alrighty, and now I think it's your turn. Your last monster move.
Who hasn't gone yet? I think everyone's gone on my side.
Didn't I go first?
Oh, wait, no, my starter hasn't gone.
Yeah, I was like, you have to at least move
yeah.
1 more because you're the second player.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, you can move diagonally?
What's up?
Did you just move diagonally?
Shit, no. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry. I've been playing too much fucking Blood Bowl.
I was like, I didn't know that was an option.
Nope, it's not an option. It's no longer an option.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, dude, I'm breaking the rules. I'm the dev now.
Alright, so you move to the cleanser. Oh, are you attacking the cleanser?
Let's see.
Don't you do it.
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
Am I?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you for sure, for facts, you're gonna
I
regret
don't
it.
know, man. You moved your protector away from the aura.
Oh, shit!
So I'm just gonna swing in, dude.
I goofed. Alright, yeah.
You goofed.
I goofed. I completely forgot about that thing. Gosh, diggity darn it.
No worries, Doug.
It is what it is.
With the big 4 damage.
Alright, no, except I will definitely drop a shield on this. Wait, what's the cleanser's base armor?
The cleanser's base armor.
2. Wait, no, that's physical attacker. Cleanser
Yeah, you got
is
2.
oh wait, cleanser's 2 also. So cleanser is 2, and then 4, and then are one of these guys status affected? Who's status? Oh no, the inflictor is. Damn it, I'm not close enough. All right, so I only have the 4 armor.
Why do you have 4 armor?
Wait, because I played a shield and I have 2.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't like. I was looking to see if I have.
You, Doug. You're not moving anywhere.
Oh no. Status and what else? Oh, just status.
Just
Okay.
hit, Doug.
All right, so I get 2 status
You're not going
thingies,
anywhere.
and I I just take 1 damage because I armor through it?
Yeah.
Alright. So cleanser takes 1 damage. Where's cleanser? Bong. Okay.
All right, cool. End of the round.
Oh, boy. Oh, I gotta replace my card.
We're getting into the final round. We got a pretty massive fucking brawl going on now. And we might be going past round 3 if you'd like. We'll see how that goes.
Alrighty.
Your turn.
Alright,
Let's
so
get this shit
my
going.
turn. I know my physical attacker has Obsidian Strike queued up. 1 second here. Alright, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack your physical attacker with my physical attacker.
Alright.
He has Obsidian Strike queued up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna drop
Gonna hurt.
3 cards.
That's gonna hurt. Alright, cool. Let's see what I
And
can do about
are
that.
we using that no movement rule again, or the aim
Yeah,
rule?
we're gonna be
Okay.
using that. So if you want to play a hit, swap it into a crit, that's totally fine.
Yep, I will definitely be doing that.
I'm not gonna bother playing a defensive card. I don't think I'm gonna beat that defense anyways. So go ahead.
Alright, so
Swing out.
crit, and then also Obsidian
Ooh.
Strike. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
Yep. That hurts.
Bing bang boom, get bodied.
It's a combo. Combo.
And
Alright.
I think you break your armor, and that also forces my status effect to go away.
Yep.
Now I can disengage at will.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So it's your turn now.
Cool. All right. My physical attacker is getting low. I want to make sure I get an attack out with it before it drops.
There, that was a ton of damage.
Oh, that hurt.
Obsidian Strike, baby.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm attacking your protector. I gotta get that thing out of here.
All right. It has 6 health right now.
Yep.
Oh wait. We started a new round. Can I move my aura
You can move your
at the start of the round? At the start of the new
Yes.
round.
Yes,
So
you can.
next to the wall.
Okay, cool. Are you ready? Would you like to play defensive card?
I sure do.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I sure don't. I play status.
doesn't
I
matter
play
what you
status
play.
guard. Yeah, I don't even
It
have a
doesn't
shield.
matter
Yeah,
what you
it's
play.
fucking dead anyway. Yeah, it dies.
Alright, get out of here.
Oh no, yeet!
Alright, just so you know. Just so you know.
I literally threw it off the table.
That's amazing, first of all. Alright, oh, sorry, your wall should be back up to 17.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, that's right. It's been heal, or it should have been healing that one time. All right. So what
Alright.
happens now that you KO'd one of my dudes?
I KO'd one of your dudes. Just so you know, the only one of your dudes close to evolving right now are your, wait, no, you threw away the wrong dude, bro.
Wait. Oh. You yeeted the wrong dude. Oh, you gotta yeet him. What are you doing? Throw him on the table. Oh, you missed. What is that? There we go.
Alright.
That's it. It's very
Somehow I'm
satisfying
still
to virtually yeet things. Yeet.
I know.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
He's
So
gone.
just so you know, the only people close to evolving right now are your starter and your physical attacker.
All right, so how does
do get to
EXP
choose
work
one.
right now, and what's happening now that my opponent or my monster was KO'd?
So you get 2 experience points. Your physical attacker is 1 experience point away from evolving. Your starter is 2 experience points away from evolving. Your wall and your cleanser are a lot further away, so I wouldn't worry too much about them right now.
All right, how have they been gaining experience?
Your physical attacker has gained experience for hitting physical attacks
Okay,
and breaking armor. Your starter actually just gains an experience point every turn it's next to a unit.
Okay.
Anytime it's next to an ally.
okay,
So because of all the stuff you've been doing with making sure your allies are always next to each other with your aura, that's been gaining experience for your starter.
okay.
So you do get to choose one to evolve right now.
I'm evolving the starter
Okay, that's the complicated one. So
into
let's get into
spear.
that. All right.
No, not spear. A bow. I want the range attack.
Oh, sick. All right. So, just so you know, hits count as crits. When you are doing a range attack in bow form, your hit cards count as crit cards.
Nice. And
Yeah.
does that increase my range from 2 to 3, or?
You're still rocking 3, but that's going to be almost guaranteed 4 damage.
Okay, cool. All right, so I can attack at a 3 range, and my hit cards are crit card. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, you killed my dude. I evolved my dude.
It's your turn now.
All right, my physical attacker is gonna finish the job. Wait, no, he went first. He went first. No, I can't do that. He can't finish the job. He cannot finish the job. But, who else is low here? No one else is low. Oh yeah, the Inflictor. Yeah, Inflictor. He's dead. He's done. We're gonna attack the Inflictor. With the let's just do it. No. I'm gonna leave the bow form for now. For something a little beefier, because this guy does. What's his base armor? The Inflictor 2.
2.
So yeah, I think I'll be okay. Wait, let me see what I have here. Well, because I know Pierce doesn't have all the text on it. What is it? So Pierce negates hits and crits, and what else?
It also ignores armor. You're just dealing that damage.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack you with the wall, actually.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm not gonna move it. It's gonna stay there.
Yep.
So I will play. Oh wait, whoops! I forgot to discard status card and pick up another card. Whoops! That would be useful.
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect.
Always make sure you have 7 cards in hand.
All right. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All right. Are you defending?
I'm not defending.
All right. So he's gonna die.
Wait.
Hit Pierce.
Okay. Yep.
Oh wait, you said Pierce negates hits, right? Oh
Yeah,
no. But all right. So I'm standing still. I'm standing still and aiming. Does that negate? Oh, he said negates crits too.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
go ahead and get rid of the Pierce.
Yeah, get rid of Pierce. Gosh, I don't know why that's mixing me up so much.
Walls have 2 physical attacks, so you're only playing those 2 cards.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. So either way, 2 hits, and one turns into a crit, or can I aim twice, or?
So you can aim once, and that's 1 turns into a crit. You're dealing 3 damage.
All right.
So I'm down to 1. Next time you hit me, I'm dead, no matter what happens.
Damn it! I wanted to do 4 damage.
Yeah.
All right, it doesn't matter. What you call it? So he stays there, and that ends my turn.
All right. Well, I don't really have another option. I'm gonna have to play that Inflictor now. I didn't want to play it right now, but
yeah, he's gonna die next turn, or so. Yeah.
Right.
He's dead to chip damage.
Death to chip damage. What do I want to swing at? I don't want to swing at either of these things. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to range attack at your cleanser.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I don't guard.
Just get rid of this.
Oh, wait, I got to draw a card, too. Whoops.
Yeah, let me just simplify that real quick.
Right. What are you doing here, Protector? Yeet! I missed the table. No. Yeah. I missed the getting off the table, I should say.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have a guard card, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
My poor cleanser.
It's over, boys.
Still has a decent amount of health, though.
Take 1 damage, dude.
Oh, it just takes 1?
Yeah, dude. Take 1 damage.
Alrighty, I'm
not spending a crit with my Inflictor, you crazy.
Alrighty. Is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Alright, the cleanser's gonna kill the Inflictor.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
I'll
go ahead and
I'm just gonna use 1 hit card just so to save all my other. Actually, no, I'm gonna cycle. I guess I'll throw away 2 hit cards.
Kind of works out for me now that your things have less armor. So.
All right. So I kill it, I get 2 new cards. Oh, I gotta shuffle that again. Draw from there. No, pick up the whole thing. What are you doing? Shuffle it up. Draw another one. And you said you get 2 XP now?
Yeah, I get 2 XP now.
Are any of your guys evolving?
My physical attacker could evolve, but he doesn't get any turns left, so I don't know why I'd evolve him. I'm gonna go and evolve my ranged attacker instead.
Okay.
So from now on, my ranged attacker can attack from range 4, which
Ooh.
might come in handy. We'll see how this battle goes.
All right. I've already forgotten who I evolved. Oh,
You
my
want
kitty
your
cat with the
starter?
bow, with the bow, with the bow. Yep. Bow. He is a
Yeah,
bow.
So we both have evolved ranged attackers basically right now.
Alrighty. Does your guy get hit like crits like mine, or is it just the increased range?
No, it's just an increased range. Although I kind of already had something like that. So.
Okay. All right, judge right now.
Yep. Here's what we're gonna do. Remember my Inspirer?
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna get a quick ranged chip attack in on your starter.
Okay.
It is next to your wall, so it does get that extra 1 armor, but it's not next to any.
Status affected guys.
So it just has 2 armor right now.
The starter starts with 1 armor.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 armor.
This team tends to stack armor really high, so if I don't make them have less armor, they go pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'll just let you take your swing.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. So it's gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage. Yeah, I don't have a block or anything, so yeah, I take the full 3.
All right. Let me lower you down to 10.
Thank you.
Okay.
My turn after that, or wait, are you inspiring anybody, or?
Yep. Next person that goes gets 2 extra damage.
Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do here is move my wall. 1, 2. Oh wait, nope. Never mind. It only moves 2, and I would get an attack of opportunity done on me. Not that that matters too much. What do I want to do here?
What do you want to do here?
My physical attacker already went. So I have the cleanser already went. I have the wall and the kitty cat left?
Yeah.
Oh no, just the kitty cat. Because the wall is the one who did the damage to.
Your last thing is the starter. I have 2 more monsters to move. You only have that
Oh
one.
jeez.
So I think I'm going to probably lose this game unless I can pull out the spiciest play that I've had in mind.
I can't reach a physical attacker with my kitty cat, can I? No.
No, that's not gonna happen.
But you said since we're tied on monsters
Yeah,
KO'd, it'd go to damage, right?
Yeah, and I haven't done much.
Alright, I'm gonna deal mad damage to you right now then.
Alright, yep.
Alright, which of your guys has the least armor? I'm assuming the Inspirer?
It's the Inspirer.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna range attack the Inspirer with my kitty cat.
Yep. I'm not gonna bother shielding. I know it's gonna break armor anyways.
Oh jeez.
Go ahead.
I only have, well, I guess I'll do this too, fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah. So crit status.
Alright, cool.
So it does 4 damage. And you get status affected. Not
Yep.
that the status effect is gonna really matter too much right now, but yeah, that is a thing that had happened.
Alright. So here's my spicy play. And now I have the last 2 turns.
Alright.
Alright, I hope this works. I might be able to squeak out a win here.
Let's see.
Ah, that was not the draw I needed.
Oh no.
Okay,
Rip.
let's go for this. Ranged attacker.
To physical attacker.
Attack
Oh wait, I
physical
forgot to draw
attacker.
my new cards. Whoops, I need to draw 2 new ones.
3, Ah, yeah, you're just out of range. Okay. Range attacker to physical attacker. Let's see if I can somehow deal 14 damage in 2 turns.
I doubt it.
We'll see. I got my spells still.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what your spells do.
Yeah.
From the top rope.
From the top rope might actually win this game. All right. So that's gonna go in.
All right. Are you done then?
Yep.
Shield.
That's one of the hits gets replaced with crit. That's 5 damage.
All right. And I have 5 armor though.
Do you?
Cause your physical attacker is afflicted. Its base thing is wait, what's? Oh yeah, it's afflicted twice. Yep. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So yeah.
From the top rope does not proc. You only take 1 damage.
Boom, 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 and yeah. So it has 2 from the 2 of the statuses. It has 1 from the wall and base 2, so that's 5.
Ah, that was my last crit card too. So yeah. All right.
All right, is that GG then?
It's impossible for me to win at this point. I needed to proc my from the top rope to get
Physical
that
attacker
off.
takes 1. So yeah, I mean, I guess that was a good. I mean, again, you're playtesting this iteration of the rules for the first time, and you're seeing how the stacked effect plays out, or stacked statuses. Again, I don't know if that's entirely game breaking or anything, because this is very situational. But yeah, you definitely only do the 1 damage.
Yep. All right. Would you like to see what would have happened?
Oh yeah. So all right, let's say I only had 3 armor instead. What would have happened?
All right. 5 damage here. I get to activate from the top rope, do an extra 2 damage. One of my allies gets to move adjacent to that enemy because he's fucking jumping off the top rope.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that definitely would have clinched you some shit there.
Yeah, dude. And that would have been
That's a cool spot. I like that.
yeah. They're basically based off wrestling tropes.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fun. They have a lot of cool effects about just dealing a lot of damage with mostly physical attacks. I think they work really well with the range attacker. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. Please, I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say ask thank you for playing. Essentially my first question here is, what you call it, and I'll let you ask your questions in a second. Sorry, but if we were continuing to play, we're gonna play more rounds, what happens at the end of this 3rd round?
Okay, 3rd round is over. So normally this is where the match would end. Since it hasn't ended yet, we check to see who has most monsters right now. So we both have 4 monsters. So we just keep playing like normal. We just keep playing until we reach a point where one of us is out of monsters, or if we reach the end of a round and one of us has more monsters than the other, that person may choose to surrender the game.
Okay.
If they do not choose to surrender the game, then they start moving first. So even though I'm playing second, if I have 2 monsters and you have 4 monsters, I get to move first because that'll help me make up for it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And the game gets pretty fun if you keep going. You do get to evolve more monsters. It's pretty fun that way. And let's say, for example, okay, this game is over, but we want to put it down. We want to level up our guys. We want to play it again after lunch or whatever. Then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can move the tablet again.
Oh shit, the tablet. Well, let me get rid of all my cards.
Yeah.
So they're not in the way here.
So let's scroll down to league mode, and I can show you how leveling up and stuff like that works out.
Get out of here, cards. All right. So let me go on the tablet. Where the hell? This thing is still so wonky a little bit. There we go. All right. All right, kind of get it. I can't see the full side of it. So you said league?
Yeah, we're looking for league mode.
Where is that?
So it's, just scroll down and
oh, I see. I just see mode on the side. Yep. League mode. The leagues are played with 4 players. Each player should play every other player 2 times total. After each player has played 3 games. Yeah, I'll let you explain it.
Necessarily read that right now. So here's the important bits. All right, so there's injuries and stuff we can get into, but I think that's a little more advanced than what I'm trying to explain right now.
Gotcha.
So let's just look at after each game.
Choose one from roster creation.
Yep. So you can get another physical attacker, another protector, another, depending on whatever you have.
Yeah.
Or you can get some of these. You can get +6 trait points. You want to level up your guys, you want to give them some new traits before the game, you can pick that up. You can get a minion and 4 trait points. You want an extra guy in case one of your guys died, but you still want to level up some guys, there you go.
Okay.
If 2 of your guys got injured, you can pick up 2 minions, 2 trait points. If 3 of your guys got injured, you can pick up 3 minions. If somehow 4 or 5 of your guys got injured, well, I mean, honestly, just make a new team at that point.
Just make a new team.
Start over, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's just, I don't even think it's like probability-wise possible for that to happen. You got some insane odds there, buddy.
And in addition, you may use 1 TP to obtain a random trait from the team or classification traits. 2 for classification trait, 3 for a generic trait.
Oh yeah, after we play the game, we unlock a whole new valley of traits to go into.
Nice.
So,
classification traits.
every monster has a classification. They're either offense monsters, defense monsters, or utility monsters.
Oh.
So you can take offense traits, defense traits, or utility traits. And then we got generic traits. Generic traits are the most expensive traits. They cost 3 trait points to take. And they let you choose stuff from other teams and other classifications.
Nice. I dig
They
that.
also let you improve your stats.
An expensive way to dip into other pools.
Yep.
I dig it. I dig it.
That's really cool if you want, if you have like a really specific idea in mind, like let's say,
Oh wait, I'm scrolling within the tablet. Holy crap.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I was just doing it without thinking, and it is working. Okay.
That worked out. All right.
Okay,
Figured
then.
it out.
That's cool.
The most optimal way to do it. All right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just holding alt and mouse scrolling, or we know wheel scrolling, but I guess it works now. Whatever.
That makes sense to me.
Whatever.
So yeah, that's how leveling up works in this game.
All right, cool.
You can end up with some really creative custom units. I've tested building out pretty much a lot of stuff I've seen from like fiction or other monster tamer type games.
Yeah.
From my testing, I think I can basically build any kind of like monster taming monster.
Nice.
In this.
You love to see that sort of in-depth customization, so like you can kind of build tropes of certain things from like, so you can build like a tanky, like what is it? I'm bad at monster taming tropes, but like.
No worries. You want to build like your Charizard?
Yeah, there you go. Like Charizard,
pick up, like disengage from the electric tree. You might want to pick up some range attack. You might want to get like, you either want to be an Inspirer or a range attacker based on what kind of Charizard you are, stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I was thinking. But again, my monster taming knowledge is quite limited.
It's all good, no worries. I have a pretty advanced monster taming knowledge palette.
But yeah, this is definitely a lot of fun. Thanks for playing with me, or thanks for running this for me. All right, man. I guess we're played together. In a way, you were kind of the GM because I don't really know the rules.
Yeah, no worries.
But it was fun.
We'll try out a co-op mode sometime.
I really dig the what is it? The short like again, if we knew the rules, this wouldn't have taken too long. Probably like 30-40 minutes for like those 3 rounds. Yeah. And yeah, it's in depth with like your chest like formations, and like you have you got the special abilities per the units. It's all pretty nice feeling.
Awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. So I have a few questions for you if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So did your team feel like different from my team?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I was more focusing on being tanky, defensive, trying to get my armor as high as I could, while you were trying to keep my guys fighting and preoccupied and away from the group.
Yep. All right. So the whole team creation process. I know that you play a lot of RPGs, or you often play RPGs.
Yes.
I guess I should phrase. So I've heard you mention that like you have issues with some character creation in RPGs. How do you feel the team creation was in this game in comparison?
Well, I didn't do it too in depth, but based on what I saw in the document and how you explained it, it seemed pretty straightforward. You have a certain amount of like trait points or whatever. You can spend those to get the abilities between the rounds or between the games. When you evolve, you wait. That's actually one question I have. Is it each set? Like, because I know my sand starter, whatever is special, that it has choices. Are there choices when the other guys evolve, or is it just straight evolutions?
Every other monster in the game has a very strict evolution.
Okay.
The Earth starter is unique because of its lore.
Yeah, it's like a sand, like creature that can move around and misshape itself or whatever.
Exactly. It's like a shapeshifter that likes to take after its friends. So.
But yeah, and the team building at the beginning was pretty straightforward. Though I'm assuming again, I had to find out later what happens when you have extra TP. But we turned that into, you said, trait points that again I was able to use to spend to buff my characters in a way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, and yeah, it's not bad. Again, I would have to like sit down and look at like every single option to see how I feel about all that stuff, but at its base, how you like customize it and go about it, I dig it.
Awesome. All right. So do you find it kind of exciting that like you could level up this team and like have a little league of it?
Yeah, I could definitely see the fun in having like, because again, that's the whole point of like a monster tamer type scenario, right? You want to see the progression of the little guy. You want to see it get stronger. So yeah, it's definitely exciting to see, like, because again, I don't have it in front of me like what my physical attacker like would have gone like if he went to like of evolution 3 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's definitely exciting to see that progression happen. And again, you get to see how these powered up monsters will face against your buddies who should be powering up at a similar rate.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. Well, I'm really glad to have played. I think that's pretty much all the questions for now. Do you have any questions for me about this game?
I think I asked all the questions because I ask my questions when they come up. Basically, I don't store them. Like you just hear I unfilteredly just ask my questions when they come up. I'm trying to think though. Yeah, I don't think I have any really like extra further questions. Like you answered my things about like the between the gameplays and like customizing them further with the TP. That's like explained pretty well. Yeah, I guess the only other questions questions I would have would be concerning like the single player mode and like the co-op mode and stuff. But like again,
I'd love to talk about that real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. So how would that play out a little bit?
All right, so I'll talk about the co-op mode first. Co-op mode is pretty simple to explain. Let's pretend we didn't battle right now, and we're doing co-op mode.
All right.
So this right here is the boss. Hold up. Yeah, okay. One of its cards fell. 1 second. Got it. The boss comes with
his own deck.
His own deck. He's got 2 decks, actually. He's got his defense deck and his offense deck.
Okay, makes sense.
So, you and me, we would have set up our teams like normal.
Yep.
But instead of fighting each other, we're trying to take this thing out together.
Oh, that's my dude. Yep. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, and then is it just play as normal, basically? And then on his turn, you just draw the top 3 cards, and I'll let you go ahead. I'll let you explain.
Yeah, so every time, like, we fight as normal, and then on its, when we attack, it's going to play a card from its defense deck. So, wait, that's the wrong deck. So it's got shield this time. So if I were trying to play something with a lot of damage, it would activate its shield effect. Now, it has a sheet where it lists what shield does.
Oh.
For example, for the Minotaur in particular, what shield does is it takes the damage, but it's going to deal extra damage on its next turn because it's raging. It's going to berserk mode.
Gotcha. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, after each of our turns, it's got an attack of 3 card to go in.
Just like a person.
Just like on its sheet. There lists something like, okay, this is what a hit does for this monster. This is what a pierce does for this monster.
Gotcha. Okay, I really dig that idea. That's really cool.
So let's say I went first, and I attacked it. So since it was my turn since I was the person with the last turn, I get to control what order these cards take place in. But I have to choose an order in which the most cards actually do something.
Okay, so you can't like choose it to be like non-effectual.
Yeah, so it has to be in such a way where like the most cards have an effect, but I can choose what order those effects happen, which kind of means I can choose who it's targeting.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, against some monsters, you kind of want it to target like
The
specific
tank.
monsters. More. Yeah, you want it to target tank or like against some other monsters. You kind of want it to like be spreading out its damage to everyone, so that you can keep all your monsters alive longer.
Gotcha. All right, that's a really neat concept. I dig that.
Thank you.
It's a way of
That's
like
very-
to kind of emulate the hate management of like a what you call it, like a raid battle or something,
yeah,
or the
exactly.
aggro management or whatever have you, because you know what you call it. It sounds a little like, all right, so on surface it sounds a little like cheesy to be able to choose like, hey, the boss attacks this guy, this guy, this guy, but in a role playing game or like basically at like what I'm thinking of like World of Warcraft, something like that, like a MMO, there's very strict aggro management that occurs from the players. So this
Yeah.
emulates that pretty well, actually.
Yep. Like I'm still gonna get hit with a hit, a pierce, and a hit, but I can choose if I want to get hit with a hit here, a hit there, and then the pierce over on the side. And that also lets me move the Minotaur kind of where I want it to be. So, for example, let's say you're playing like you're playing the tanky team, so I can try to get the Minotaur over to the like closer to your side of the map,
Yeah.
and then we can kind of manage. You know, I can keep my ranged attacker safe, for example, or my Inspirer.
Yeah, I think that this really like gets that feel of like fighting a raid boss. Like you're getting
Yeah.
together to like take this thing down, and the elements you're suggesting with the cards and whatnot again really invoke that feel.
Thank you so much.
Again,
And,
I haven't played it yet or anything, but just
yeah,
how you're
okay.
describing it, I
I'd
get
love
that
to
feel.
show you it sometime. I think it's really fun. I've been playing it mostly by myself as a single player experience. As a single player experience, it's really fun. I would be really and it's really cool to see how different teams kind of combo with each other. Because in this form, we're all allies, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, if I'm next to your wall and your wall has shield, I have +1 armor.
And would we share the status effect bonuses too? So if like let's say we
Yeah.
afflict the Minotaur, then that's
Yeah.
more extra armor for your dudes.
Exactly.
Alright,
So
cool.
my dude that's next to him still getting his extra armor. If I'm afflicting him, that means he's going to be coming after me. You're free to do some high damage stuff,
All right,
or you're free to
cool.
do some support stuff. And the way single player works. So right now, I'm working on the story mode.
Okay.
The story mode is essentially one of those choose your own adventure books.
Cool. I dig that.
Yeah, and as you choose, you know, whatever you'd like, that'll kind of give you a team, and it'll kind of give you trait points and let you spend them in certain ways. It's very controlled, and it's very much meant to get like young children into the game.
I dig that a
who have
lot.
Trouble, yeah, because they might have trouble choosing, you know, from all the different lists.
So it's basically like the pre-packaged adventure, like a pre-made, like the pre-written adventure.
Exactly, it's like an adventure module, and then after you finish the tutorial level, I have 10 different side stories. The
Yeah,
side stories
that's
have
cool.
your character following an NPC and learning about the different teams. So that's where I'll be teaching about team-specific traits, stuff like that. And then there's the final arc, which is kind of this little tournament, and halfway through the tournament, you know, like in every anime ever, tournament gets invaded by some giant beast. So we're going to be dealing with that, and that teaches you how to do boss battle mode.
All right, cool.
And it comes with 10 NPCs, which are of the 10 different teams, and the NPCs kind of have like a priority list that controls. Basically, they have an AI written for them.
Cool. Like dictates how you should move their pieces, basically.
Yeah. So let's say I do my turn, and then I draw their 7 cards, and depending on what 7 cards they have, they're going to be moving different monsters and doing different things with those monsters. And it's very detailed exactly what they'll do depending on what cards they have on hand and what monsters they have left.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really dig this whole concept.
All right. Well, I'm really glad you let me talk about this. I'm really excited. This is probably going to be for an October Kickstarter. We'll see how that goes. But this will be releasing sometime this year.
Awesome. That's great to hear. And not really anyone talking in the chat, but I'm assuming you're gonna put this on like YouTube or something later, or
Yeah,
like.
I'll be posting this up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll be getting this on the Discord. I'm really thankful to everyone that showed up, stopped by. And thank you so much for playing some Gridmon with me. I hope to play again sometime, maybe show you co-op mode, show you that single player mode if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to try the co-op mode. It definitely sounds like fun. Because I do enjoy that whole like
that raid boss battle style where you have a tank, you control like aggro, like you're trying to work together with your whatever abilities to take down the big boy.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
enjoy that sort of stuff.
for co-op mode. I definitely think like very specialized teams are a lot more effective than they were normally. But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I look forward to it. And finally,
Oh! I did not
Yeah.
expect that. I was there like
Thank
I
you
had,
so much.
I had a nice close up
you.
of the little monster, the boss monster. He just flipped the
no,
whole table.
that's still coming up. That's still coming up. No worries.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh,
We're
okay,
back.
there we go. Reloads. It reloads the whole thing. Right, let's get a nice little close up of the boss guy here. Wait, I gotta move my
Yeah.
camera. There we go.
There's a few more bosses, and now in the game, so I'll be adding those to the roll 20 for next time in case you want to choose the frost giant or the magma worm.
Oh, exciting. All right, cool
Yep.
stuff. But yeah, thank you for coming on, showing this off, playing it with me, showing me the ropes. Definitely want to play the boss battle mode.
All right, man.
And yeah, I'll talk to you on Discord. I'm gonna
Yeah,
cut the stream off here. Oh, I mean, I guess this is for the video for YouTube, but like any place anyone can like check out more info about this, like check out more from you, like where would they go to check that out?
Check out the Gridmon official Twitter at Gridmon official. You can access our Gridmon Discord where you can get access to the rulebook. You can get access to videos. I'm on there all the time. If you want to chat with me about Gridmon, I'd love to. I'd love to explain any questions you might have.
I would link your Gridmon Discord in the thing here, but I don't have it.
Please. Yeah, I can send that to you right now.
But yeah, you could just post it in the Twitch chat. Again, I'm not sure if anyone's here, but I did post the Twitter on there. And yeah, feel free to post that link. And I'm assuming, well, because you'll be posting the YouTube video, but those links will be in the description down below as well.
There we go.
Yeah, so for anyone who's here right now, there's the link to join the Discord to hear more about Gridmon. And yeah, there's the Twitter. And yeah, for anyone watching this later on YouTube, there should be some in the description down below. Below those links should be. Any last final sign-outs here, Jesus?
This has been the Brilliant Loser signing off. See you guys on the grid.
And as usual from us here, good game, guys. Nice hustle. Peace.